y'all, I am here to style this wig I got from Pretty Girl's Hair. This is a 24-inch wig and it is really bright, as you can see. This is a complete frontal, so I'm just going to be styling a really simple style. I'm going to first start off by brushing the hair with my denman brush and making sure that the complete wig is detangled, because you don't want to start off styling with hair that's not detangled. Now, after completely detangling it, this is all the shedding that I got from the wig, so this is a really good amount. It's probably just a few strands, to be honest, but of course I balled it up so it probably looks like it's more. Now I'm going to be using some mousse on the parted area just to make sure that the hair stays parted where I want it to be. I'm going to part the front section in a triangular section, and this is just for the front. I'm going to make like a little bang area, and I'm going to comb that little section out and begin cutting it the way I want to. I'm going to start off by cutting it diagonally, and I'm going to start off pretty long. I want to do longer first versus it's too short and I can't come back from that. So I'm going to start off longer with the bang. And then now, although I am licensed, I'm not doing this in the professional way of cutting. I'm really just eyeballing how I want the bang to be, and I'm just cutting based on what I see. So I'm not really doing 90-degree angle, 45-degree angles or anything like that, because some of you all do not know how to cut that way. So I'm pretty much just picking up random sections. Well, not really random, but I'm just picking up sections and cutting them as I see fit. That's all. I'm going to be using 2 different size barrels for my wand curls, and I'm also going to be using a flat iron for the bang part. I thought I was going to flat iron the bang first, but I decided I wasn't, so just disregard that clip. I'm starting off in the back, and I'm spraying some holding spray so that the wand curls will hold, detangle, or actually not detangle, but I comb it through so that the holding spray can get on every strand, and then just begin to wrap the hair around the wand and let it sit. I probably like to let it sit for about 15 seconds, 10 to 15 seconds, and then unwind it, and you have your beautiful voluminous wand curl. So I'm going to go ahead and continue doing that throughout the back. When I get towards the middle and the top is when I will go down a size in the barrel and use a smaller size that I showed you. And y'all, don't mind my stomach. It is just a food baby. I'm not pregnant, okay? Okay, so at this point is when I'm using the smaller barrel, and I'll just continue that throughout the rest of the wig. Okay, so I did have one more section to go, but this is what it looks like so far with the wand curls in the back. And now I'm going to start off with the bang part. I'm going to spray, hold, and spray on this, and I apologize for you all not being able to see the first section that I flat ironed. As you can see, there were sections and areas that I felt like I needed to trim a little bit more, so I did that. And I am going to go ahead in with the flat iron and continue bumping the bang. So that is the bang area, and this is the completed wig styled. So yes, I'm a little bit backwards. I'm going to now go ahead and cut the lace off of the front. I needed to get pictures with the lace on after it was styled, so that's the reason why I'm doing this after styling it. Make sure you cut as close to the hairline as you can without cutting the hairline. And now, as you can see, I have put the wig on my head, and I am going to go right in with the Got To Be Glued on my hairline. And no, I'm not wearing a stocking cap. I don't think that it's necessary because I was not about to wear this wig all day. This is for the purpose of this video, but I'm just putting the Got To Be Glued on my edges, and then I'm going to go ahead and smooth down my edges so that my black hair won't be sticking up underneath this red wig. But yeah, there are several different ways to styling a wig, or to applying the wig, installing the wig on your head. I've seen that everybody has started doing the exact same thing. You don't have to bleach the knots if you don't want to. You don't have to put a stocking cap under if you don't want to. Now, if it's an everyday type of wig, I would recommend putting a stocking cap under, but if it's just, you know, something simple real quick, you got to throw a wig on, just do what you got to do, you know. So as you saw, I did use my blow dryer to make the Got To Be Glued a little bit tacky so that I could stick the wig down on it. No, this will not pull out my edges, y'all. Just get you some good oil and rub it on there and you will be good to go, or some water even. I'm going to be using the back of my metal tail comb to make sure that I further stick the wig down, in addition to my fingers. And then I'm going to use the blow dryer a little bit more to make sure it is secure. And as you can see, they already plucked the hairline a little bit, and they have some baby hairs going on in the front. So I'm going to go ahead and part the wig again, and I'm going to pluck it exactly where I want that part to be, because it is a little thick in the front. Besides the baby hairs, the frontal part is like a lot thick actually. So I'm just plucking the parted area. And then instead of bleaching my knots, I'm going to use concealer, because I know I'm not going to be parting this frontal every which way. I'm just going to have this one part, so I feel like the concealer is just fine for this area. And I think I use the color Warm Honey for this part, and I am using an angled concealer brush. I'm going to also put a little bit of Got To Be Glued near the parted area and use my metal tail comb teeth to lay that down. And this is the finished look, y'all. I do like this wig. Stay tuned for the review in the next video. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, y'all.